Mm. Um,
Yeah.
So that's our review of Origin Game 2.
At least Ben didn't get a perfect round.
So I had a really bad dream last night.
Tell me about it.
I dreamt that I was watching a game of rugby league football, that is.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the concept.
And my team, who I love dearly, who are, supposed to be, injuries notwithstanding, the best of the best, right? From our state.
Yeah.
And they just like I can't even describe it.
Yeah.
Just like
Blasted attack.
just like getting down the field and then just throw it sideways, throw it back the other way, hit up, throw it back the other way, and then just Moses bomb. And then nothing. And then we just did that for like 80 minutes.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Except it's weird. It was a nightmare, but then I went to sleep in the dream. I think it actually happened. Did you have any dreams last night, Mike?
No, I haven't slept.
You look like you just rolled out of bed.
No, yeah, I haven't. I haven't slept. I'm just. I've just been down the beach, trying to center myself, trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see which way is forward. It's hard to tell at these points.
I mean, forward it's game 3, right? Game 3 in Sydney.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Are we gonna get swept?
Feels like it.
I feel like I got swept.
It's getting sweepy in here.
Mm.
You could say it's getting pretty sweepy.
Yeah, it's getting pretty clean.
Sweepy and sweepy.
Dust on the floor. So I think what's true, undeniably true, is that Billy Slater knows what he's fucking doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Always has.
And I feel like Freddie, he got away with what he was doing back when, he was up against, who was it? Kevin Walters, the coach. And we were playing PVL ball where anything goes.
You're lucky that 1 year.
Got lucky. Well, you won two. You won two. And then Billy came along, and Billy was just like Freddie Fittler, one of our greatest of all time. You don't get Origin.
Yeah. Proof is in the
Mhm.
pudding.
Pudding.
And I've had my fill.
Like, you remember in that game when Stephen Crichton made that break and was run down the field,
Yeah.
and DCE caught him, right?
A man older than us.
Yeah. And it was great. He caught him. But what's more is that basically the entire Queensland team was like down there with him. Like they ran the field, nearly all of them got back on side. And New South Wales, on the other hand, who's there next to Crichton? Just like Toto,
That's it.
and that's it. Like, what are you,
What
what
do
are
you
you,
do with that? Like,
what are you doing?
feel like it's a culture thing. I feel like
No.
probably the worst thing to happen in New South Wales would have been to have won that game. I think because now
Uh,
we got the excuse to just kick everybody to the curb.
yeah, we didn't deserve to win, that's for sure.
That is for sure.
Even if we fluked our way to the victory, yeah.
Which when Freddie gets fired, who do you think should replace him? Des?
Oh, God, I don't know, dude. Justin Holbrook,
Yeah,
he's looking for a job.
he still wants to coach in the NRL.
Um,
Should we get to that? Are we bummed out about that as well? Is this a double bummer?
um, am I bummed about it?
It
Uh,
was it was inevitable, right?
it was inevitable. Like,
Sitting in ninth after 3 bye rounds. Is that good enough?
hmm. Well, obviously that the clubs decided that his past performances haven't been good enough, and the defensive performances in particular haven't been good enough. And the old saying goes that the Titans, you could be up 20 points at halftime, but it doesn't mean you're probably not going to win, and that's still the case this year.
Mm.
Um, but um, it's a little harsh.
It's a bit rough.
Like, we're still in finals contention
Came out of nowhere.
out of nowhere.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. Um,
I met him. He was nice to me.
he's a very nice guy. Very large forehead,
Huge forehead.
huge forehead.
One of the biggest. Don't know what he
So
stores in there. It's not defensive plays. I don't know what is in there.
so he did an interview with the Courier Mail, right? Justin
Please,
Holbrook broke the silence.
please tell me.
Uh, and this is what he's reportedly said.
Yeah.
He says, "I just can't believe it. I feel awful, totally gutted. I did not see this coming at all, and that's what I'm pissed off about. I could understand if they said, look, you have 3 games or whatever time period to do something, but to be moved on like this, I'm still coming to terms with it. If they were a bit more open about the way things were heading, I would have been able to digest this, but it's hit me out of the blue." He goes on to say, "I had no inkling at all. Steve, who's the CEO or chairman, one of the two, just called me this morning and said, 'Have you got a minute?' I went in for a meeting
Should
and
have
he
said no.
said," should have said no.
Should have said no.
Would have changed his mind.
Yeah, if your boss calls you and said, "Hey, can I see you for a second?" But no, I'm really busy.
Yeah. So he says, I went in for a meeting and he said, we're going to terminate you as of right now. I said, shivers on what performance?
I
I
doubt he
said,
said shivers.
well, it says it right here in the fucking quote. Uh, I said, mate, I thought you would have given me a chance of getting the guys to the finals with our best players back. A couple players came back. Anyway, it was a waste of time talking. It wasn't a negotiation. They had made up their mind. Yeah.
Yeah,
He goes on to say, I was looking forward to coaching against the Broncos on Sunday. Big game.
huge
And
game.
why can't I be given an opportunity with my best team to see how we go against Brisbane? Give me a chance. I have been sacked after a win. And it's true. Beat the Tigers 2 weeks ago.
It's absolutely true. And they were leading at halftime and they held that defense. Things were looking up. Why now? Like,
Well, here's my thoughts, okay? Here's my
yeah,
theory.
all right.
They wanted to sign Dez, right? I think they got to halfway point of the season and decided that defense still wasn't good enough,
Yeah,
and the opportunity to sign Dez came up, and the club probably maybe they heard some whispers, maybe who knows, maybe there's some other clubs that were looking to sign Dez, so they moved and they said let's lock this bitch down.
maybe New South Wales are looking to sign Des.
Maybe. So they get a premiership winning coach, mad scientist as he is, loose cannon. And then interestingly decide that they got to tell Justin to walk immediately.
Yeah,
And I guess why would they tell him to leave immediately? I guess maybe they worry about Justin poisoning the players. No, it's not
yeah.
that not physically, but like their minds,
Some of them he might.
causing a bit of a stink, causing a rift between. Oh, I tell you what, it probably is. It's probably because the coach is talking to players more than the CEO is, right?
That's
So
right.
probably don't want the coach who's knows he's getting fired at the end of the year, just talking to players, telling them how shit the club is the whole time.
Yeah.
It's probably what it is.
Who do you think knew?
Who do I think knew? Well, Mal didn't know.
Mal didn't know. I think probably no one knew then, right? Because I'm thinking, I was in my mind just then, I was like, our main players have just won the State of Origin series. So they're chilling. They're hungover this morning, I would hope.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
who was it? It was Tino, DCE, and someone else went to the Caxton after the game last night, and it looked like a great time. Um,
Do I need to get back on the floor, Mike?
no, you're right. Sorry, it looked like a really fun time. Um, must be nice. Did Foz knew is where the end of where my thoughts were. Did Foz know? Because I would say the three main Titan. That's what I was thinking. Our main players in Tino, Brimson, Mo a little bit, but mostly Foz. I would say are the main three. Am I forgetting anyone?
Mm-mm. I can't even
Deefy.
think.
Deefy's
Yeah,
not really.
yeah, not
He's
quite
more
there
of
yet.
the tip of the spear than he is the hilt sort
Yeah,
of
I'd
thing, you know.
say Tino, Foz, and Brimson.
Yeah, they are more or less the brains trust in that team.
Mm.
I know Brimson loves Holbrook. I know he looks up to Holbrook like he's a father.
It's his literal son.
It's Holbrook carried Brimson for 9 months in his womb,
Mm-hmm.
gave birth to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fully fledged NRL player.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I mean, we're gonna lose. They're gonna lose to the Broncos.
Well, I think we are already going to lose.
We were already gonna lose, but now we are absolutely gonna lose.
We were going to be 24 points up after 24 minutes and then lose. Now we're just going to be down the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we got Dez, right? And that's going to be fun.
Do we know how long he's signed for? Do you have that there?
I don't know.
Not that it fucking matters because they'll fire him.
Yeah, he'll be gone soon.
And then we'll have Anthony Seibold.
Let's see. We'll take charge from 2024. I don't know. Is it just next year? The fuck?
Just forever?
I'm sure surely they usually, when they do these things, they announce how many years they're going to join.
When's the last time Des took a team to the grand final?
Probably 2012 with the Bulldogs. Is that right? Or is it 2014 against? No. The 2013 was Roosters Manly, but was he coach of Manly at that point? I can't remember. It may have been Jeff Tuvey coaching at that point.
2011.
Because 2012 was Storm Bulldogs. Storm won. He's won 2 with Manly. I think it was 2012. 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's a kooky old bastard. So I'm looking forward to his press conferences.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Titans are an entertaining team. He's not a bad coach, I don't know, I don't know how to feel about it. I feel bad. I liked Holbrook. He was underrated, I feel. He was a good fit.
Time for us to get serious, I guess.
I mean, the win and Prems thing was a meme before.
Said it last week. We got to win some Prems, but
we're running out of time.
I guess we're gonna start winning some Prems. Do you think partially the reason that they signed Dez now instantly was that because they want to lure a certain disgruntled Dragons halfback as well, and say, listen, we got a big boy coach here?
I'm gonna say yes. But also, did you see what Ben Hunt drunkenly tweeted last night and has since deleted?
No, what did he tweet?
I'll see if I can find it.
I didn't know he had Twitter.
It might have been, I don't know, it might not have been Twitter, but he put it out into
TikTok.
Into the universe. Yeah, let me see if I can find it in news. Here it is. Sydney Morning Herald got my back. Here, where'd this come from? This is the quote. He said, for the Dragons, he says, I'll play Friday, then have a meeting with the club and find out then. He said, I'd like to come home. That's what we'd like to do. It's for family reasons. There's a whole lot more to it, other things, but that's the main reason.
Coming home, baby.
Oh, this is more than what I saw. He's got heaps here. He wants to come home. And I think there's already an old man number 7 in Brisbane. It could be the Dolphin. The Dolphin could snatch him up.
I was just thinking. Yep, reunite with Bennett.
We got Des. Where's Clark? Clarky's going to have my back here. Where is he?
Well, we know the
No,
Dolphins got money, right? They didn't spend their cash.
they didn't spend their cash.
Yeah, I remember they were struggling to get players. They were like, we're going to keep some money in the bank just in case Munster becomes available. But Benny's on the hunt.
You
Redcliffe's right
could.
next to Brisbane.
It is. I mean, people in Redcliffe would say it's not, but it is Brisbane.
Hmm.
You know. Um, Let me see. Yeah, that's more or less it. Why is he going to be wearing maroon? Um,
I wouldn't mind some more of those players. They were good last night.
yeah.
Should we talk about Origin a little bit more?
Well, I got nothing to say.
Well, okay. All right, you're the coach of New South Wales.
Mm-hmm. Game 3. I'm coming in.
Game 3. Who are you First of all, who are you keeping?
Great question. Let me get that New South Wales team.
I tell you right now who I'm keeping.
Yeah.
The number one fullback in New South Wales, Payne Haas.
Payne Haas, absolutely. Playing fullback. Um, Keeping Liam Martin.
Mm-hmm. Keeping Liam Martin. Toto. I'm keeping Toto.
Last night I would have said Jerome Luai, but this morning no. No.
He needs to just fucking sort his shit out.
He needs to shut the fuck up. Reece Robson
He was
stays.
good.
He was
He
good.
he was good. He fucking was
Why?
supposed to get a rest, didn't get one, and he fucking toughed it out.
And he was absolutely blowing the entire game.
He was trying his best. Yeah, and then honestly, fucking Damien Cook, man, like
He
I've
stinks.
I've never seen him play that far away from the middle of the field
Yeah.
in
It's
Origin.
it's not fair.
Scored a nice little try.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and he tried his best. He tried his goddamn best. He was not supposed to play there. He's supposed to throw the ball, not catch it. Remember when he got falconed?
Yes, because I guess he's like a foot shorter than whoever was supposed to be there. Turbo.
Exactly. He's not supposed to be there.
Yeah. Um, Junior Paulo keeps his spot. Isaiah Yeo keeps his spot. Frizzell keeps his
Ooh.
spot.
Does Yo
Murray.
keep his spot though?
Probably not,
I
actually.
I
Let's gut
I
him. Let's
I,
gut
I
these
would
Penrith
I would put
Panthers
Yo
out.
in the team, but I don't know if we're gonna keep playing Yo for 80 minutes at lock. Like
We're going to swap Cameron Murray and Yeo.
Cam Murray, I know he had an injury cloud on him, but like he only played like 25, 30 minutes, and he was great when he came on.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it.
Um, let's see here. I mean, well, Turbo's probably gone for the season. Fox, I mean,
You
I'll
imagine
probably,
being a Manly supporter?
yeah. Keeps happening. Um,
Fox.
Fox, I know I'll probably keep him. He tried his best. He punched Reece Wall, so that's something.
He was standing behind Jerome Luai when he punched him though, which I don't appreciate. And
You got
also
to do what you got to do.
when he was coming off, when he was like banging the New South Wales thing, like
Yeah,
we're down by like 30 points, dude. Could you not?
yeah. He was
You just
just
lost the series. You've literally just lost the series. Like
he's emotional. He's emotional.
I'm emotional.
Yeah, yeah. Um, well, we know. I mean, it's time to go, Luai. It's time to go. We got to stop playing Penrith ball.
Yep.
Uh, Moses? Fuck, I don't know, man. Do we keep Moses? But basically, he looked a little bit likely in the first half, did a little fucking chip and chase. He looked a little bit live, and then as the game went on, his role just became catch bomb.
Feel like maybe someone told him to fucking stop.
No, I think they just got fucking rattled, bro. They had their spirits broken. The spirits were broken by the third try. Yeah, the energy just.
You got it 6.
So, fuck, who am I bringing in at 6?
Payne Haas.
On 17, Haynes. It might be time. I know he's a bit old, but should we just fucking bring Cody Walker back and just fucking let him go?
Cody Water. Maybe.
Cody Water.
If Matt Burton was better, I'd say Matt Burton.
If he was better. Yeah.
Gotta get better, Matty.
Cody Walker, just fucking let him. I just say Cody, just fucking balls the wall, fucking just do whatever you want. And then do we keep Moses? I don't know. Do we bring in Nico? Do we make it the Indigenous All Stars halves pairing? Maybe. I'm keeping Tyson Frizzell.
Yeah, he didn't get enough ball last night.
He does a job. Hudson
good.
Young, much better in this game than in game 1. Much better. His first stint was great. And Stefano, I'm not sure if he gets another shot, but it's a bit hard for him. He was come from the clouds. What we need is one of our old grizzled vets to come back. We need either a Jake Trebojevic or we need a Dale Finucane to just come in there and be like, boys, eat your fucking muesli.
Could use Jake.
Could use Jake.
That's for sure.
Could use Dale. Dale could sing a song on his guitar. I hate to say it, Mike, but I don't think that New South Wales gets Origin.
I agree. We're going to get swapped here.
We're going to get swept?
We're going to get swooped.
Oh, fucking hell.
We're going to get swooped.
We're getting swooped.
At least it fucked up Ben's perfect round.
That's all that matters.
That's really all that matters is tipping. Let's see who's on top of the tipping ladder.
I'm drinking straight vodka and it's disgusting.
Oh, that's good for you. Ah, yeah. Brooks at number 1 position. There is sense in the world.
Good for you, Brooke.
Job.
Do you want to do a hypothetical?
Yeah. You got one?
Would you rather coach the New South Wales Blues for Game 3?
Mm-hmm.
Or would you rather coach the Gold Coast Titans for the remainder of the season?
It's a good one. I think I'm going to take the Titans. It might be more work, but it's strung out a long time, I guess. I don't know. Both I'm pushing shit uphill. Ice skating uphill, as it were. What were you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I think I'm going to I think I'll coach the Blues because well, let's be real, I don't trust myself with either team. And our beautiful Titans, I have so much love for, despite
there's more to lose.
There's more to lose at this point. Yeah, so I coach the Blues, and I'll just go into camp and I say, listen, guys, I don't know shit, man. Like, I've never played a game of rugby league in my life. I can't catch a ball for shit. Um, so I tell you what, I'm gonna just me, Joey, Greg Alexander, we're gonna pick a team, and then you cunts figure it out. You get a week to
Yeah.
figure it out. And I'll tell you what, Teddy, I'll give you one more shot. You're captain coach. Captain coach,
Yeah.
do what you want. I'm gonna get a beer.
Yeah. Just sit up on the stands with your beer.
We'll just stay at home.
I'd go in there and I'd be like, Teddy, you're cut. Jerome, you're cut. Hudson Young, you showed a lot of promise out there. That's why it's so hard to cut you.
Mm-hmm. Very accurate. I don't think we need a thumbnail. I think we got it.
Yeah,
we got it.
Yeah.
Thank
you for joining us we're on the same. Thank you for joining us for this extra special episode of Just the Tip. State of Origin reaction and
bonus content.
Gold Coast Titans bonus episode. Leave a comment. Unless you're a Queensland supporter and you're just going to bully us. I don't want that.
No, bully us. I feel like getting punished.
Bully Matt. Don't bully me.
Bully me. If you're gonna call us out, name me specifically. Leave Mike out of this. He doesn't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I've never done anything wrong in my life.
Not a single thing. Shout out to Ben Moore.
Yeah, that's good.
See ya.